What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, my fighters? I'm One Eye Bry, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about Fear the Walking Dead, and will Fear the Walking Dead ever be good? Spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead. Fear the Walking Dead. Well, there have been good seasons of Fear the Walking Dead, and some good moments. But lately, it's been pretty crappy. I've enjoyed Season 6. Season 3 was good. Part of Season 2, and parts of seasons are good. But right now, going into Season 7, Episode 16, and then Season 8, where is the story going? I mean, Morgan was supposed to go against Strand, never happened. Morgan, Baby Mo, they're just in some treehouse raft thing, which is kind of cool. I don't know how he did this, but it's pretty cool. And then we all know the big news in Season 7, Episode 16, the Season 7 finale, is Madison returns. So Madison coming back, we'll have to see where it goes, how it goes, what happens with it. But at the expense of Alicia leaving, I don't think it works. Like, if they were both there, it would make a little more sense, even though it doesn't fit. Madison coming back we have to accept it. But also, all these people are here. There's a lot of characters in the Walking Dead universe, and also on Fear the Walking Dead, obviously. So it's one of those things where, look at all these characters. Are they just going to thin the herd, take them down, get a smaller cast? I'm not sure. But let's look who's left. So we have the rabbi, which I like. He's been in minimal parts this season. We don't know where the kids are, so they're still MIA. We don't know where Skidmark is. Sarah is a character that I think is hilarious. There's a lot of good actors on this show, but the writing and the stuff, the material for these characters is not there. Sarah, Wendell, they're pretty funny. They are good actors. We need to have story for them or get rid of them. It just doesn't make sense in my opinion. We have Charlie and Daniel, which is basically, is Charlie going to live? Is she going to reunite with Madison? Have that awkward conversation about Nick and that Charlie is the one that killed Nick? Does Madison even know anything that happened here? What would be amazing, terrible, but good, bad, great, awesome, whatever you want to call it. Madison hears that Charlie killed Nick. Boom, Madison takes out Charlie. But that ain't gonna happen. Charlie's gonna be protected by Daniel until she dies or she miraculously recovers. And I like Daniel. But what they're doing to him recently, playing the dementia, whatever you want to call it, storyline is just not good for the character. Where does that go? You're turning him into an old man, and it's just not going to be good. He has memory problems, and then what happens? Like, where do you go from that? It's like you're painting yourself in a corner, and then you don't know what to do. You got to reboot every so often, which is pretty annoying. Where is the show going with the story and the characters that remain? Josiah, good character, like to see where he goes, but again, there's good actors, there's good characters, but what does the story entail for them? There's just too much nonsense going on. And we see these two. June has done nothing really since she took out Ginny, and since John Dory has been gone. She's had minimal stuff, especially this season. Luciana, just a filler, waste of space character. Remember when she went away in Season 3? Then magically just came back in Season 4? And then she's been there ever since. And how did they get together? At the end of Season 3, the dam broke, and then in Season 4, everyone's together. And then there's Strand. And I think Coleman Domingo does a good job playing Strand, but I would love to have him be a villain on the show. And that's come and gone. That's what I thought we were going to get in Season 7, but they promised this war and Alicia and Morgan versus Strand, and then they're like, I love you, yeah, great. Come on, pretty weak stuff. Don't build it up and then have it fall flat. The fans are like, peace, I'm done, see you later, I'm getting on this raft, and bye-bye. And also Sherry and Dwight, their story is just, it helped the show when they were looking for each other and they came together and it was some filler. That's what this show is, filler. Continues the Walking Dead name, the Walking Dead universe, but where is the show going? And if the Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead and even World Beyond don't come together to have a major war against the CRM, Commonwealth, Walking Dead cast, Fear the Walking Dead cast, World Beyond cast versus Major General Beale, who we have yet to see, and the CRM crew, that would be amazing. Will it happen? Probably not, but I think that's the ultimate great way of ending it. And don't get me wrong, The Walking Dead has a major cast as well. but at least their story is interesting. I know some people don't like the Commonwealth stuff, but I do. I think it's interesting for the show. Got a final part coming up later this year, and then that main show ends. Will Fear the Walking Dead take over the reins? Will any of these people join Fear the Walking Dead? Because that would really help the show, in my opinion. But we don't need another reboot. We don't need more people coming over for nonsense story arcs. And I just want the show to be good. And it had its moments, or it has had its moments, and hopefully it'll be better in season 8. But where are they going? You can write whatever you want. You did the whole thing with the sub, the whole thing with the nuclear fallout, the whole thing with Texas and the Abigail and all this stuff. You did whatever you wanted to do. So just make it good for season 8 and whenever the show ends. But let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. Still waiting on any information, legit information about this guy. There was stuff that was supposed to come out in May. Rick Grimes, still MIA. But thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate all love and support. Stay safe. And as always, tell them Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.